to laugh. And she said, "You mean they give out doctorates in that?" And I said, "No, you earn them." But what I should have said to her was what I do and how I do it. And about 15 years ago, I got my first chance to do some pre-concert talks at the Boston Symphony Orchestra. And when I was a teen playing the flute, I always wanted to be on stage, but I thought it was going to be as a flutist, not as a speaker. But I was very excited, and I went out and purchased a brand new outfit. And I got to Symphony Hall for the Thursday morning rehearsal, figuring that this would be good because there'd be about 20 people in the audience. I would have a chance to try out my talk. It will be fine. And I had my new outfit. So I got there about 7 in the morning, 2 hours early. My father was German. And I sat there, went over my notes. Finally, around 8:30, the guy who hired me comes down and says, "Are you all set? Is everything fine?" And I said to him, "Why are they vacuuming out there? I hear a lot of noise in the hall." And he said, "Well, there's about 1,000 people out there." And I thought, okay, 20, 1,000, 600, it's all fine. Got my new outfit, I'm gonna go out there. So I had to get the lavalier on. So the microphone goes here, you put the battery pack in a pocket. Well, my outfit was exactly wrong. I had a very silky black skirt on and a long, tight sweater. It was purple. And when the guy came to give me the lavalier, he stopped and he looked and he was like, "Uh-oh, where do we put this stuff?" So we finally figured out that the battery pack should go in my control top pantyhose, which scrunched up the sweater and it killed the look. That's okay. But then the microphone was a problem, and he didn't come near me. And he said, "You put this on." So I took my beautiful purple sweater, and I just went like this, and I clipped it on, and I thought, okay, the talk has to go better than this. So I go out to stage, 1,000 people in the Symphony Hall. It's exciting. I put my stuff down, and I completely forgot about the microphone. I forgot about my outfit, and I started talking. I'll never forget, it was Mozart, Haydn, and Beethoven. And I talked, and I started to get really animated, and I'm walking and pacing around, and all of a sudden, the battery pack starts slipping. And without skipping a beat, I went like this and kept going. And it was a great talk. I got a huge round of applause, walked backstage, walked to the Prudential, bought a pantsuit, and I always wear a scarf now so I can clip microphones there. And it was great. 2 weeks later, I get a letter forwarded from the BSO to me. It's in an anonymous handwritten letter in old lady handwriting, and it's 3 pages long. The first page was all about my bra and how I, and I quote, "need to wear a bra that lifts and separates but does not scrunch up in the front." The second page was all about how I should not stand with my hand on my hip because it is unladylike. And by the way, this is true. When I was reading this letter out loud to my husband, his only comment was, "Yeah, you do need some new bras." But The third page was about what my words had done for her experience. And she said that it had made her think about music that she had known all her life in a new way. And after all, I was talking, I remember, about Beethoven 5. And she said she went back home after the rehearsal and listened again to it with new ears. And here I quote again, I greatly enriched her experience. And I should have told that woman in Beacon Hill that that's what I do, because music to me is powerful because it involves all of us, mind, body, and spirit. And I really like to get students involved in all three, thinking about music from all different perspectives. And I'm really happy to do that. And it's always exciting in September to see them and know that I'm going to share with them. And hopefully I can do that without wardrobe malfunctions. Thanks.